We're back.
They were going bad. Meat goes bad. Yes, there's chili with beef and meat. Lady Abrams.
That's what the doctor wanted to do, remember? Yeah, you eating again? You're eating dinner soon. What are you eating? My pecan?
This is apple.
My favorite.
You like apple?
What is he eating?
Apple pie.
He's already eaten a TV dinner. He's already had his own dinner. Seriously now.
Not the end. This is the
First dinner, the appetizers.
No, first. No. And they have three. First, second, third. No.
3-course meal.
No. Seriously, no. 3 course, exactly. First 3 course, you know. Like people have 7.
Ron, there's too much. I get too overloaded.
It's coming to how they call it? Yeah, highways, dangerous.
You know, there's 2 videos on and a TV. It's a lot for me.
Be honest, let me want to know what happened in the
At
world.
once. All
Right,
that
Leanna?
noise.
I said, right, you want to know what's happening in the world?
What's going on?
No, it's after session.
So make the others lower. Because I got 3 things buzzing in my head at the same time.
Ladies, beloved.
So again, on January 14th, once they're officially back, Six Flags Great America will have a new record-breaking roller coaster when it opens for the 2024 season. But it might not be what you think. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. This is one of the most disappointing rides.
What do we got? So what do you?
So I ran into Cyber so those were
Again,
I
nothing.
wanted to show them how Australia.
You know, Saturday,
And what about the wheel train? You didn't have it?
I didn't look for
We
it,
did. We looked together. Man.
but I'm gonna look on, regular DVR later.
Nah, I don't think you're gonna help me.
I'm gonna try.
No, we looked. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Let's look. Remember, you even yourself, it's a shit. There's nothing to watch. Oh, it's first of all, it's only half recorded. Or maybe you was watching half.
No, I didn't watch none of it.
Yeah, that was the news. I mean, you was watching the 5-0. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, so we can cancel this.
No, I meant looking it up and seeing.
DVR?
Yes, if they downloaded it that way.
I don't think so, but okay, we check it later.
I couldn't look the same day because they don't download it the same day. So I had to wait. Now I'll see if it's there. If not, I'm hoping next week they're gonna put it back on.
Hey, Lori. This one I like it. I put the TV, she get it higher.
And then the more they make it loud, then I lose my mind.
But you have the earphones. How come you don't use the earphones?
Too much sound.
But you can use it now to listen to your videos too.
No.
Why not?
I'm only going to use them for the game. It's fine.
Okay.
So I ran into Cypher today, so those words wanted to show him out. So he and he seemed nice and really betrayed me, so I ran for my life and ended up making it to my car. And then it's what I did to save my life. But because he betrayed me, I made it my mission to find him later in the game. No one disrespected me. And after 450 girls, I was finally in a safe enough spot. Oh, I can't do it. This piece looked like a promising idea, so we did for the research. After we got there was 2 years left. So I thought it would be fun. It didn't work out. So I took out and my mechanics were really
Encino. Encino en Tarzana. Encino, some of Encino is evacuated, and Tarzana, it's okay. They got endo.
At least it's not, the whole valley going amok.
No. Simone, it's unbelievable. It's only the rich houses.
Well, how does the fire know
I
that?
swear I don't know,
Ask
but
him. How does he know
everywhere
who
the
to
fire,
blow?
Simone, everywhere the fire went is the rich area.
Well, that's nuts.
Indeed, nuts.
We'll take the rich, but save the poor.
No, even Trump just was talking about it, and he says it's going to be very sad that none of the rich people will go back to their houses. They're going to take their insurance money and go move
I
away.
read that a lot of them said they're leaving the state now.
Yeah, they wanted to leave California anyway, but because of the houses, they didn't want to leave it because they have gorgeous houses, and they do. I mean, even Cher just said she spent $7 million on her house to renovation, whatever,
And
and
it's
she
all
did it.
gone.
And she did it in 2019.
Wow.
She said, "I hear it. That's it. I move it." Some people move it. See, it's the same thing what I say. You're not listening to me. It's Florida. It's the first one. Arizona. What is this? And Vegas. Vegas is going to be crazy now, the prices. Because not everybody going to move there for now. I mean, temporarily until they decide where they're going to live.
I can't hear. Make it a little louder so I can hear.
You told me you don't want to hear. Now you want to hear.
Yes. Little bits I want to hear.
See, Arizona now. I'm telling you. Nobody want to come back here. That's not good. Because they're right. The fire is the most scary in the airport.
I'm one for it as it gets you updated from the very latest on these fires running in our area. But one of those concerns is the Palisades fires, over 23,000 acres, and is 11. Taking fires more than 14,000 acres and 16% contained. The first fires in 100 acres and 76% contained.
What up, boys? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, how you been, bro? Just been chilling. Nice. Let's go. Another real game where you can't guess these iconic games. Let's test your skills. First one.
How rare is
Is this the hardest level 2 in video game history? See, normally games like Super Mario Bros. Or Sonic the Hedgehog introduce you to the game with the first few levels, which are usually pretty easy. But in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, they absolutely broke the rules. After the nice vanilla level 1, they throw you into level 2. This is why Luffy only cares about food. In a One Piece movie special, we see Luffy fishing using scrubbers as bait. After a while, he finally caught something, a treasure chest, but instead of opening it, Luffy tried to eat it. This is why Luffy only cares about food. In a One Piece movie special, we see Luffy fishing using scrubbers as bait. After a while, he finally caught something, a treasure.
No, not for all the money. See, these are the kind of people who pay extra money to see the Titanic wreckage up close. Did we or did we not just see a bunch of billionaires do some dangerous shit in a mini sub and then get crushed? Are we not done with paying money for these sort of ideas? Oh, and here's the best part. You know what really mixes well with dangling hundreds of feet in the air from a crane? Yeah, I'm sure that's bound to end well for someone. And what if you need, like, I don't know, service? Hey, waiter, could you bring me? Oh. Also, I'm just going to point this out because sometimes it's fun to be in. But the view they paid for, it's not all that great. Like, ain't shit, but a bunch of trees. I'm pretty sure I saw an unpaved parking lot back there. No, not for all the money. Billionaires. Rich people. See, these are the kind of people who pay extra money to see the Titanic wreckage up close. Did we or did we not just see a bunch of billionaires do some dangerous shit in a mini sub and then get crushed? I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened the pack of Pokemon cards that had orange inside. But let's rewind further. I was screaming, opening up a $3,000 legendary treasure booster box. And this box was beyond ridiculous because the whole thing non-stop. Only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and surely blew my mind. Oh my God!
From his house, and he said he was able to see the stars, and that there's again not that glowing in the sky that we see even earlier tonight. So, the helicopters, the signal,
I had to
and
pinch
all
myself
that
because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened a pack of Pokemon cards that had oranges inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming, opening up a $3,000 legendary treasure booster box, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the whole thing non-stop. You got excited? We got but it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and truly blew my mind. Oh my God!
Bless you.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized.
Yeah, give me 1 second. My hands are shaking.
That had oranges
As soon as I'm done with this
Here,
video, I'll be
that's it.
opening up a $2,000 treasure. And this box was beyond ridiculous.
No, sick. I'll tell you something to help you better. I think.
Maybe I'll open it and give it to Hot.
When I got halfway through this box, where I opened up the pack and
Chicken is fish.
No, that's chicken on this. No.
oh my God!
Let crotch. It's right there.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened up this pack of Pokemon cards and had
You have my juice.
Soda here.
$3,000 legendary treasure.
There, you have my juice.
I gave her a soda.
Yeah.
Only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack.
That's cinnamon cake, like cinnamon roll cake. It's really good.
Cinnamon roll cake. What do you have cinnamon roll cake?
That's sliced cake.
What? That's cinnamon roll?
No, it's cinnamon cake. Don't eat it now. You're gonna have dinner in a half hour. Okay, one piece now. That's it. Because you're gonna spoil your dinner, and I made a nice dinner.
Well, why she doesn't wait to eat it as a dessert?
Because she keeps saying I told her to get out of snack. So I ate. No, we're gonna have dinner. What am I doing standing here cooking? Because I have nothing to do? Or because you guys have to eat? That's stupid. Have a sugar cookie. Have a cupcake there. They're in the other refrigerator, chocolate and vanilla. Don't be lazy to go walk there.
I have to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized that I just opened a complete pack of Pokemon cards and had more hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming, opening up a $3,000 legendary treasure.
Let's eat it with the hand.
And this box was beyond ridiculous because it was non-stop.
Just eat it out of the box.
But it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and it just really blew my mind. Oh my God!
We provide trailers, we provide for the studios community. Yeah, so you know what? This is what I want to help. And I want to be a part of all of it.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized that I just opened a pack of Pokemon cards and had more hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming, opening up a $3,000 legendary treasure booster box. And this box was beyond ridiculous because the pulse did not stop. But it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack that truly blew my mind. Oh my God! I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized that I just opened a complete pack of Pokemon cards and had more hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming, opening up a $3,000 legendary treasure booster box. And this box was beyond ridiculous because the pulse did not stop. But it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack that truly blew my mind. Oh my God! I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized that I just opened a complete pack of Pokemon cards and had
4 hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming opening up the $3,000 legendary treasure booster box, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the pulls was non-stop.
Really hard with one drop of health. I'll tell you, this is the pleasure part of it. Most concerning over the last couple of days, there was a lot.
Sam, you gave him my cheesecake.
Only when I got hit
It was just a little piece left.
That's fair. Yeah, you like my cheesecake?
Oh my God!
You'll see them here periodically. They're kind of hard to find. You can see all the water dropping helicopters that are showing you right now. I'll push you a different map here so they can actually show you that. And there is still a lot of activity on Firelight. So we saw features up here,
I had to
right
pinch
there,
myself
and right
because
there.
this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened the glitch pack of Pokemon cards that had 4 hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming $3,000 legendary treasure booster box, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the pulls was non-stop. Only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and just really blew my mind. Oh my
There it was.
This person right here is actually
Really was. You're gonna sniff it and you'll read all about it. You're not talking.
That had 4 hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming opening up the $3,000 legendary treasure booster box, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the pull was non-stop.
But those things are looking much better tonight. Certainly than they were last night and the day before.
Only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and just really blew my mind.
I did go through all of the wildfire terms, the other couple of things that are up near the fire, and also some wildfire active.
Oh my God!
Excuse me. Firefighters needed this break before the wind picked up, you guys. They certainly needed that break. Hopefully this is the break that we can get. And hopefully we can do that break tomorrow morning.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened the glitch pack of Pokemon cards that had 4 hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming opening up the $3,000 legendary treasure booster, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the pull was non-stop. We got but it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and truly blew my mind. Oh my God!
And for our viewers who were with us last night, that Firelight seemed to go for miles. It was intense, it was strong, it was very carved out there in the hillside.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened the glitch pack of Pokemon cards that had 4 hits inside. But let's rewind really quick and start from the beginning. I was screaming opening up the $3,000 legendary treasure booster box, and this box was beyond ridiculous because the pull was non-stop.
There was an activation there, so we need to pull back to the time. So, this is just all good right now. We said get that long.
But it was only when I got halfway through this box where I opened up a pack and truly blew my mind.
You're moving in the right direction.
Oh my God!
You know, we're still gonna be looking at critical violence in the middle of next week, so, we have definitely more ways to go.
I had to pinch myself because this is the exact moment that I realized I just opened the glitch pack of Pokemon cards that had 4 hits inside. But let's
If everyone watches this only 4 times, then my business will finally get the exposure that I've been wanting. It only goes for 15 seconds. Thank you. If everyone watches this only 4 times, then my business will finally get the exposure.
All right, thank you for that update. The mother is grieving the loss of her son killed in the Palisades fire. Jealous of his son Brandon dying in his Malibu home. Sure. The only person living in the home who chose not to evacuate. Smith said her son's home was his most prized possession and was the only house he ever owned. He said her son was determined to protect his beloved home. He didn't want to abandon the home when the fire started. The community in Westlake Village were first responders and leaders. Answer questions to Iraqi leaders were impacted or conflict. Now, if you get a notice on your phone, it's for real.
Lift up this top, you got this cup, now let you have the head of that slide. Now you're done super glue, no tape, no Lego, no putty, got the sticky, no stick. You gotta use the cup, you're not super glue the cup like that, or like tape it like that. You cannot, yeah, you can't do none of that, just can't break.
And the home floor of the Clippers turning into a place to help the father of the dance. Tell you all about that.
Just say, it's getting almost 20.
Yes. Increasing tonight, we're now on, so that's some good news here. We've got the total start for Sky Cal to find those planes again right there. So good news that you see right here. Depending of course, things look a little stronger. And I was just wondering, talking to Gio about this, why is the hitting this one spot? It seems like this would be the one to be like lights out for the rest of the night. And getting certainly, there's been no shortage of work being done on these islands, both by hand crews and aircraft, choppers, everything all throughout the region. So certainly we keep an eye on this
Lift up the box, holding his cup, and I will let you know that that's the slide. Now you're no super glue, no tape, no Play-Doh, no putty, nothing sticky, no stick. You gotta use cups. You gotta glue it up like that, or like tape it like that. Not none of that. This can't break.
General on Randall County Road where the Palisades fire is still burning. And to the north, this team member is on here doing everything we can to protect property while this fire continues to burn quickly down this bridge. There's a couple reasons why that's happening. You can tell by the smoke behavior that the wind is burning the fire while quickly, and because there's so much dry brush to burn, it moves backward. As much barrier between the fire and the homes as possible. But another thing we're really relying on is the aerial reinforcement. Helicopters and planes that are dropping water and fire retardant on these burning ridges. Hoping to help containers get a leg up, be able to get a little bit more starting up fire, reposition, and start battling it fully again.
The ice skate temple runs down the cliff getting
This is what fire
the chiller trap obstacle cars.
Yes, sir. Ricky hit.
This is what fire crews are trying to avoid.
Also, who's hit the stove?
I buy every item, and I used to have all of them, but now there's one that I'm missing. I type in line dancing, it's not there because it was removed from my locker and it hasn't returned for over 120 days. I play through this bag. I buy every item, and I used to have.
This is some of the coolest footage I've ever seen. It's Michael Jackson taking one for the very first time live on television in 1983. Inside this block of ice is a rare Lego figure worth $300, and my goal is to break it out in 1 hour using Lego tools. I started with a Lego chisel and hammer, using a sharp Lego piece for the chisel and filling the hammer with coins so it would be hit. The chisel was actually working pretty well, and I was chipping away at the ice bit by bit. If I wasn't able to get this mini figure out in under an hour, I was going to have to give it away to one of my viewers, so I needed a tool with a bit more power. I decided to build a Lego saw so I could hopefully slice off some larger bits, using interlock bricks to build up the blade and adding a bunch of sharp slopes so we could actually cut. Surprisingly, it was kind of working. I just kept sawing and chiseling the crack in the middle, hoping it would break open. And then, I broke the chisel. So I decided to build a Lego ice pickaxe using Technic bricks for the handle and using some slopes on the top so it would have a curve. And I was so confident this was going to work, but it broke instantly. Finally left with several bits of broken tools and only 15 minutes remaining, I hacked away at the ice block inch by inch. So finally, well, 1 hour and I couldn't get it out. There's something so I couldn't figure. Well, more. Inside this block of ice is a rare Lego minifigure worth $300. And my goal is to break it out in 1 hour using old Lego tools. I started with a Lego chisel and hammer, using a sharp Lego piece for the chisel and filling the hammer with coins so it would be hit. The chisel was actually working pretty well, and I was chipping away at the ice bit by bit. But if I wasn't able to get this mini figure out in under an hour, I was going to have to give it away to one of my viewers, so I needed a tool with a bit more power. I decided to build a Lego saw so I could hopefully slice off some larger bits, using interlock bricks to build up the blade and adding a bunch of sharp slopes so we could actually cut. Surprisingly, it was kind of working. I just kept sawing and chiseling the crack in the middle, hoping it would break open. And then, I broke the chisel. So I decided to build a Lego ice pickaxe using Technic bricks for the handle and using some slopes on the top so it would have a curve. And I was so confident this was going to work, but it broke instantly. Finally left with several bits of broken tools and only 15 minutes remaining, I hacked away at the ice block inch by inch. So finally, well, 1 hour, and I couldn't get it out. At least somebody still got a cool minifigure. Well, more. Inside this block of ice is a rare Lego minifigure worth $300. And my goal is to break it out in 1 hour using old Lego pieces. I started with a Lego chisel and hammer, using a sharp Lego piece for the chisel and filling the hammer with coins so it would be heavy. The chisel was actually working pretty well, and I was chipping away at the ice bit by bit. If I wasn't able to get this minifigure out in under an hour, I was going to have to give it away to one of my viewers. So I needed a tool with a bit more power. I decided to build a Lego saw so I could hopefully slice off some larger bits, using interlock bricks to build up the blade and adding a bunch of sharp slopes so we could actually cut. Surprisingly, it was kind of working. I just kept sawing and chiseling the crack in the middle, hoping it would break open. And then, it broke the chisel. So I decided to build a Lego ice pickaxe using 2 bricks for the handle and using some slopes on the top so it would have it. And I was so confident this was going to work, but it broke instantly. Finally left with several bits of broken tools and only 15 minutes remaining, I hacked away at the ice block inch by inch, until finally... Well, 1 hour, and I couldn't get it out. At least somebody still got a cool minifigure. Well, more. Inside this block of ice is a rare Lego minifigure.
Everything okay? Something happened at school? You sure you don't want to talk about it?
We have seen an extensive video attack on Spider with several helicopters and planes dropping water and fire retardant on both the Palisades and the TV fire. But these photos show the FBI show what happened until they were illegally flies of drones embedded in a restricted flight zone and hits one of their planes. It caused enough damage to put a hole in the plane, removing it from the fleet of aircraft that otherwise would have been outstayed. Now the FBI is searching for that pilot of the drone. They're saying that they believe it was recreational pilot, once again, as a professionally licensed pilot that have registered their drone.
Feel that way now.
So I feel like so battered.
I got my focus back.
I'm not a child.
It does. The Bureau of Investigation is going to try to determine those facts and then look for suitable.
Everything okay? Something happened at school? You sure you don't want to talk
Now,
about
as you saw, the FBI has collected some parts of the drone that's why they did that aircraft, and they're going to have them surgery and anything that might do that to the drone pilot. In the meantime, anyone who may have information on who the pilot of that drone was is encouraged to either go online to tips.fbi.gov or to call 1-800-CALL-SCI, and that person could face felony charges. You should know the individual who is flying that drone more than likely would have had to go out and forego any rules that say you can't fly this FAA restricted zone. To fly a DJI drone, which is that kind of drone that's flying, you have to get on the app and say, I acknowledge my entire authorization to fly here.
I'm not a child. Leave me alone. Got off the phone with your mom. I don't care. Everything okay? Something happened at school? You sure you don't want to talk about it? Welcome home. This is in a room hanging the world. My guess is a one-way, and like the song, as it's in empty rotation. That's not a good idea. Maybe you and cute little Missy. This is preteen, angry Missy, and
One thing I never understand is how people can live with cracked screen protectors. Like I dropped my phone a few days ago, and just this little
I got dumpster diving with another freaking lock. Damn, it's full too. Locking dumpsters because people are freaking making messes, dude. Lock another one. This is from people making freaking messes. This is happening lately because of freaking people making messes. Locked them. They left one unlocked. They left one unlocked. They did it. Damn, that looked unlocked. Damn, there's a freaking TV there. I couldn't see that from a mile away. Freaking professional. This is a lock. See, this one, it depends on the employee. Sometimes they lock it, sometimes they don't. It's like, whoever feels like locking it, locks it. They don't want the king in there today. There's always food in there this time of the month, too. That's why they locked that one this time of the month. They got dumpster diving with another
Southern California was on state. They also found a downed conductor near the tower associated with that same circuit. They go on to say SCP does not know right now whether the damage observed happened before or after the start of the fire, but they know that our fire agencies are investigating whether or not Southern California equipment was involved in the ignition of the
There is a country that literally tried towing icebergs from Antarctica for fresh water, but that's not even the craziest part. These are the top 5 ridiculous things countries have done. The last one is absolutely wild. At number 5, North Korea built an entire fake city near the South Korean border. It's called Kajeongdo, and it's full of bright lights and big buildings, but no one actually lives there. It's just for propaganda. At number 4, Denmark once tried to tax cows for farting. They said it was to help fight climate change because cow farts pollute the air. People hated the idea, and Denmark quietly dropped the claim. At number 3, in the Philippines, a giant chicken statue popped up in the middle of a town. No one knows why it's there, but now it's a famous landmark. At number 2, Alaska spent $400 million building a bridge to connect to an island with only 50 people. They called it the Bridge to Nowhere, and it was never even finished. And finally, at number 1, is the most amazing idea of them all. UAE once had the wild idea of towing icebergs from Antarctica to get fresh drinking water, but it never happened. There is a country that literally tried towing icebergs from Antarctica for fresh water, but that's not even the craziest part. These are the top 5 ridiculous things countries have done. The last one is absolutely wild. At number 5, North Korea built an entire fake city near the South Korean border. It's called Kajeongdo, and it's full of bright lights and big buildings, but no one actually lives there. It's just for propaganda. At number 4, Denmark once tried to tax cows for farting. They said it was to help fight climate change because cow farts pollute the air. People hated the idea, and Denmark quietly dropped the claim. At number 3, in the Philippines, a giant chicken statue popped up in the middle of a town. No one knows why it's there, but now it's a famous landmark. At number 2, Alaska spent $400 million building a bridge to connect to an island with only 50 people. They called it the Bridge to Nowhere, and it was never even finished. And finally, at number 1, is the most amazing idea of them all. UAE once had the wild idea of towing icebergs from Antarctica to get fresh drinking water, but it never happened. There is a country that literally tried towing icebergs from Antarctica for fresh water, but that's not even the craziest part. These are the top 5 ridiculous things countries have done. The last one is absolutely wild.
2 years ago, I made this rug of my customer's dog, and I thought it looked good at the time. Yeah, so now I reached out to him and offered to remake it free of charge because that quality is not okay. So here is the original palm rug, and here is palm rug 2.0. 2 years ago, I made this rug of my customer's dog, and I thought it looked good at the time. Yeah, so now I reached out to him and offered to remake it free of charge because that quality is not okay. So here is the original palm rug, and here is palm rug 2.0. 2 years ago, I made this rug of my customer's dog, and I thought it looked good at the time. Yeah, so now I reached out to him and offered to remake it free of charge because that quality is not okay. So here is the original palm rug, and here is palm rug 2.0. 2 years ago, I made this rug of my customer's dog, and I thought it looked good at the time. Yeah, so
I cracked open a $1,000 safe of Pokemon cards, and you'll never believe what I found inside. But let's start with the beginning. The first thing I found was 4 evolution booster packs. I got super lucky on one of them and was able to pull Charizard. Oh, Mega Charizard EX! And the next pack out blew my mind. 20th anniversary of the Japanese base set. Oh, a hollow hit my chance, but it didn't stop there. Next up is one of my favorite sets, Shining Legends. Really cool GX. Oh, what an XA GX! Oh my god!
Oh, boy.
Astro got a base set, got a rocket, that card is a tank. Oh, we got a whizzing hollow. Now we get to the craziest pack of all. No way! No! Charmander, let's go, baby. Psychic energy, lightning energy. Let me end this pack with a ton. I cracked open a $1,000 safe of Pokemon cards, and you'll never believe what I found inside. But let's start from the beginning. The first thing I found was 4 evolution booster packs. I got super lucky on one of them and was able to pull a Charizard. Oh, Mega Charizard EX! But the next pack out blew my mind. 20th anniversary of the Japanese base set.
What are you doing? Do you have to pee? No, I feel something down there. Yeah, you woke it up. Now it's hungry. Oh, it's back. Do you think you gave me something? Well, if you did, you just gave it to the counter. Just let me see it. Max, I could not continue to live here if you ever saw it. Well, then definitely let me see it. I know. I'll just take a picture of it. Yeah, that's definitely something. Let me see it. Wait, it needs a filter. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hi, girl. Someone's got the hurt block. Let me see. Nothing. Why? It's okay. I was a nurse back in Poland. Max, don't show Sophie. Oh, Harvey, come on, slap a filter on this thing. What are you doing? Do you have to pee? No, I feel something down there.
I wonder where Calvin Klein briefcase. He pulled out the work I was studying. Actually, the Jeffrey Dahmer case, very interesting case.
I just got my hands on the world's most realistic Transformers Megatron Pro. So apparently, it can even automatically transform and even respond to my voice. Moment of truth. Oh my god.
Okay, guys, you need to come sit down where your normal seat is for dinner time. Let's go.
Hey, Megatron. Attack.
This woman was boarding what she thought would be a normal flight one morning. However, she instantly felt something was off. She could have never expected what surprise was waiting for her. Since she thought she was